Well, let me start with the history of Westman Woods. If you've not been out here much, you may not be aware that it's kind of dumb luck that it's here. The first European settlers that came across the Ohio River, when they started taking over this land, the first family that owned this ground had a series of deaths in the family, and so they weren't able to farm it and clear cut it. And then a similar thing happened with the next family. And then eventually it ended up in the hands of the state of Indiana and then was handed over to the city of Evansville. And so these trees here that we have in this forest, we have record that some of them are over 300 years old, which means they're basically untouched. We call this old growth forest, so we are the largest urban old growth forest in the country. So it is a wonderful place to come visit. We have 310 acres total, 216 of which are considered old growth. And lots of people come out for the 4 miles of trails we have out here, but also we do a lot of environmental education. This place inspires a lot of environmental education, and it helps us live into our vision of connecting all people with nature. So we have ways that we connect with the children. We have Little Eco Scholars on Fridays. We have the Junior Forest League on Saturdays. We also do a lot of school field trips. And then right now we have the Sprout Initiative that's working with 3 Title I schools to make sure that kindergarten and first grade students have a chance to experience nature. Because that's part of what we're trying to do, is help to overcome the barriers. There is such a thing as ecological justice, because our kids these days are so urbanized, and sometimes the more impoverished neighborhoods, they don't get out of those neighborhoods very much, and they don't get to experience the benefits of nature and enjoy all that it has to offer. So there's a lot of things that we can do to continue and make sure that this forest continues. One is you can volunteer with our Wednesday work crew. You can volunteer, we have front desk help we need. We also do weed wrangles once a month. And then also just become a member, become a family member or a grandparent member. Some choose to donate above that so that they can help make sure that this forest is here for future generations. But especially, Methodist Temple is committed to try to have 20 volunteers for the eclipse that we're having on Monday, April the 8th. We expect to have close to 1,000 people who will be here to experience that eclipse out at the former Par 3 golf course. And we think it's going to be a great celebration and very much a multicultural experience, as we have our Haitian, Marshallese, and Latino communities along with the African American Museum. So come out and help.